Today at the CATRP Game Barn, I'm unboxing a ridiculous collection of 3DS handhelds valued over $10,000. We're also going to talk about what sold and how we're growing our business this year in 2024 and what's happening today. So Alpha, why don't we start with you? I'll take the camera. And you can tell me what sold on eBay.
We sold about $1,400 on eBay, which
over
is
the
pretty
weekend.
Good over the weekend for what we're doing on eBay right now.
Okay.
All the sales are over here. Well, there's a couple that I already...
You shipped 3 items.
I shipped 3 items. They were lower end items. There was PSA wall mounts, which check those out.
Okay, right on.
And like a Marvel figure that sold for $60. So
okay,
that was good.
So that's been listed for a while.
A knife. But these are like some of the better sales. Obviously, the graded games.
I like that.
Are 2 of the best sales. I think this sold for $340, and then this one for like $530-ish.
So
I think
great grades, 9.8
Yes.
plus, 9.8A, and I know that we sent offers on these, like 25% off.
Yeah, we're trying.
Like
to
we're making deals on stuff. So if you guys are interested in graded games, check out our eBay. We got a lot listed, and we will consider any reasonable offers.
Totally. And then some are just random, like some comics.
So those are from Hobby Shopper on.
This is a Minty Dwight sealed PS2 game. I think it was like $35.
Good deal.
These are actually decent bolos. I think this was for $50. I think this PSP.
That's a Vita grip, and I got it for like $1 or less at a garage sale.
Yeah. So these are definitely huge bolos.
Yeah.
What are these? McFarlane? Is this a McFarlane Dragon?
Which,
I think this was our last one.
You know, hindsight, we probably should have just sold those on Whatnot because it took them a long time to sell. And there were a lot of people that wanted them when we got them. And I think we got like $10 for that. So we probably could have got that on Whatnot.
And then the best sale of the day.
Yeah.
This will probably get returned. And
it's been inside joke. I bought a whole thing of these for $20, and I thought they were going to be $150 a piece. And what did that sell for?
15.
15, and another one has sold for 15, and they're like, "Oh, I accidentally bought the wrong one. I need to return it." So
at the time, it seemed like a good deal, but
it hasn't panned out at all. No. Yeah. Also,
but
yeah,
overall,
1,400. That's not bad.
We'll take that on eBay for sure.
We'll mark that down for sales, and then we're also going to track incoming collections deals that you seal today because we're sealing a lot of deals on collections. In fact, I think you have one, so let's go talk about that.
Okay. So it's valued at $15,600. Going from Adam in Canada. So
shout out.
He's been awesome to deal with. It's been really easy. He sent pictures, price charting list immediately.
Beautiful.
So
Adam, thank you. Appreciate that.
A lot of high-end PlayStation games.
Okay.
I mean, there's stuff like Xenosaga 3, which is over $200 game, and
$200 used. We just sold it graded 9.8 plus for $564, I think.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then stuff like Growl Lancer and like Painkiller and just a ton of.
So this
awesome
is
stuff.
the third non-US international deal that you've sealed in the last like week and a half.
Yeah.
So thanks to the international viewers. Thank you to
so much.
Canadians, Adam. We appreciate you, and I know we have a lot of Canadian viewers and European, Norway and Sweden were the other deals.
Yep.
So shout out to you guys. That really means a lot, and it's amazing that these videos can bring us together from across the world. And I think you're working on more deals, so we'll see if you can get any sealed today. And guys, we're always buying, so hit us up, catrpcrew.com, or just email us at catrpcrew@gmail.com. And Alpal will respond, start you off there. We'll try to work something out. Just note, like Adam did, sending pictures and price charting links is going to be the fastest way to get a deal done. And it'll make everything way easier to expedite the process. And in a lot of cases, we are helping out with shipping when we can. So definitely hit us up, especially if you have GameCube games, Pokemon games, very good condition handhelds, and complete in-box SNES and NES. We're paying very high percentages for those, and our buy list will be down below as well if you need more instructions. We're also continually processing through these pallets of controllers. Some of you may remember the video. Got 2 pallets of video game controllers and accessories like headsets, and we're processing through. These ones, I've decided, are probably worth selling on Amazon. And then these ones are tested and good to go. Haven't decided where to sell those yet. Same story for those. But we probably want to get at least another 50 or 60 controllers tested today. So Brother Dave has been working on that. And what's our ratio looking like today, Brother Dave?
Right now, I've tested 30 and 26 work.
26 of 30. What's the percentage? You want to get that math while I'm talking about? These are everything that worked. Switch controllers here. So he's doing all the wireless ones.
86%.
That's good.
Yeah.
Last time our hit rate was like 80%, so that's a little above average.
I was really excited because I saw this.
Oh man.
It was loose.
First party.
I just tried it and it doesn't work. A and B don't work. And I looked inside. It's perfectly clean inside.
It does not look like it wouldn't work. That's so sad.
It's really sad. I wonder if can you like transfer the outer case into another game?
Yeah, and
cube?
we could maybe swap out the buttons because we have some extra buttons from XYAB or somewhere we got them.
Maybe.
So that could be something to try. So yeah, these are all working. Those will be ready, maybe to sell on whatnot tomorrow.
I still have all of those to do, so I'm
Okay.
just gonna be cranking those out today.
I want you to get at least 24 more. I said 50 is the goal. You're at 26.
Great. Yeah, we're doing great.
And thanks to XYAB, the sponsor of this channel. They're a business-to-business video game accessories supplier. We love them and use them frequently in our business. And if you're selling video games, you can use our link in the description for $50 off your first order of $100 or more. And Sky just got back from the P.O. Box, 2 boxes to rip open. I believe both of these are Pokemon related. And we still have yet to get to the handheld boxes, which I'm super excited about. But these here, shout out to E Rose on Instagram for making the deal. Childhood Pokemon cards, which is always exciting because usually that means they're vintage. Holy mercy. And they are. And it looks like we have duplicates in there. There's 2 Vaporeons. Jolteon, look at these. All vintage, man. Cards are kind of chilling. This is just a classic 3-ring binder. Card's probably not in the best condition. But we've got a Blaine's Charizard. Holy mercy, right there. Hollow. Oh. That one.
That one.
The one that says Blaine's. Let's see about these other Dark Charizards, though. Oh, Dark Charmeleon. Okay, so it's the set of evolutions from the same set. Team Rocket. Non-hollow Dark Charizard. But that Dark Dragonite's super cool. Here's a Expedition Charizard. I wonder if it's Charmeleon and Charmander behind that one. Let's see. Would you look at that? But those are from base set. The Expedition Charizard I definitely like better. So for those that don't know, Expedition is like e-reader, e-series Pokemon cards. It's got the things on the side. It's still Wizards of the Coast era, so I consider anything Wizards of the Coast and Pokemon to be vintage. But the e-reader cards are way more uncommon, way harder to find. And those are like the only sets from Wizards of the Coast, basically, that I do not have. So they're ones that I really, really want. And let's quickly check out what else we have here. We got Machamp, like multiple Kangaskhan hollows. There's a Shadowless, no shadow to the right from base set, which is second print of base set. Celebi, love this one from the Neo series. That's a hollow. Giovanni's Machamp. Some first editions mixed in right there from Team Rocket with a Dart Machoke and Machop. And this deal here we came to for a few $100s. It was one of those deals where if things were like mint condition, it would have certainly been more. I kind of had to average them out to be like lightly played to moderately played. But there's some big cards, like here's a Mewtwo Reverse Hollow from Expedition. I was mentioning those e-reader cards earlier, and that is one of them. If it was not a Reverse Hollow, but a main Hollow, the Hollow and the actual picture of the card, it would be quite expensive. A lot of those cards from that variety. But Erica's Venusaur's here. There's a Dark Blastoise from Team Rocket, Japanese. This is like a ridiculously awesome, fun collection, so I am stoked to have it. I wonder if it's just all front-loaded with hollows, or if they're... I mean, we still got hollows back here, though. Ninetales, Dark Hypno is there, the Snorlax. I really need... It's hurting me to go through these without putting them in sleeves, because a lot of these need to be sleeved up, but... First edition Hollow Magneton from Fossil. That's stinking legit. Love that. The Ancient Mew is iconic. Guys, if you don't know anything about Pokemon cards, I hope you're tuning in, and like the cards from this binder is what you want to find. If you're out at a garage sale, if you're out and about, stuff right here from Wizards of the Coast era, 1999 to like 2003 is the years you want to see. This is the stuff you're looking for. This is, on average, the stuff that's going to be worth a lot more. Even the Legendary Collection, the fireworks-looking Reverse Hollow here of Trainer Bill is probably at least a $15 card. Anything Legendary Collection that looks like that, you're going to want to pick up. Looks like we got Trainers and Energies maybe the rest of the way here. Oh, there's some more Pokemon in the back, but commons and uncommons. Let's see what's in this binder, though. Looks like probably more commons and uncommons. And Energies and Trainers, but all vintage. So great set builders here. Anything vintage has some value for sure. So that is an awesome collection. Definitely got to sleeve up a lot of those cards. But moving on to some sealed vintage Pokemon cards. And this will kind of pull back the curtain a little bit on Pokemon Pursuit. Sometimes I make deals preemptively before actually officially adding them to my collection. And this is one of those examples from a Discord member. And there's, I think, 5 theme decks in here. I seal the deal for like $800. So I'll divide the cost by 5 and wait until I get profits out and about to use in Pokemon Pursuit to be able to add these to the collection officially. Set them to the side, and I can't wait to display them on the shelf. But I hold myself to that because I really only want to build my collection using profits. So that's kind of how this works. I created the rules. You know, it's how I'm doing it, and I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun doing it that way. It helps me to justify building the collection for myself and, of course, my beautiful wife. So I'm going to get these out of the bubble wrap, and we'll see which 5 will soon be added officially to the collection. These I'm super excited about. They're quite rare, like a lot harder to find than the older ones. These are from Neo era. So Neo Discovery, 2 of them, Neo Genesis, and then the Koga. So these 4 in particular, I was stoked to see. I got a deal on them. $800 is about just maybe a little less than what they're worth, but that was to do a deal direct through PayPal and save on the fees. So I'm gonna have to work my way towards 800 profit to add those to the collection. But now we're gonna unbox the beautiful $10,000 plus handheld collection. The collection is now ready to be unboxed. It was well packaged in bubble wrap from SoFlo Retro Games in the Discord. Shout out for the amazing deal on some amazing consoles. Get ready for it, guys. These are unbelievable. I'm gonna start here. I'm just gonna lay them out one at a time, but every single one of these, except for one, is brand new, never out of the box, which is a big deal. These did not come sealed, but if you know the original owner, and the story checks out, brand new and never out of the box is pretty special. So that 2DS, I remember that one coming out. Beautiful Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D. I stinking love this system. I think I have it used and in beautiful condition, but like basically every one of these is going to be condition upgrade. So we might have like a main channel series like the handheld side quest, few episodes going for profits to be able to add these to the collection.
The handheld hunt.
The handheld hunt, says Sky Guy. I like that.
That's
That
genius.
could work. That could work. And I do love handhelds. I want to get everyone ever made in the box. And if it's new in the box, bonus points, baby. Fire Emblem Fates edition. I do not even remember this like coming out. Pretty much every one of them at some point at least tried to pre-order or get originally. This one, classic.
It's classic.
The NES, Retro NES edition. Literally is the name of that. That's the old 3DS XL. The new Nintendo 3DS in new condition. This one was $100 on Black Friday, and my brother and I both got one of each. So it was a white one and a black one. Crazy deal. Like one of the greatest handheld deals of all time. 3DS XL. I love. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is well over $10,000 in value. I think I'm paying $9,200 something, $9,240 something like that. Pokemon. That's beautiful. The red one. I wonder if the blue one's here. I can't remember. Nope, it is not. I can see that. But I do have another Pokemon one. Let's do that next. The classic. I actually have another one of these in brand new condition right now. So that makes 2. I don't know which one's gonna be better. They're probably like the same. This is awesome right here. So this is actually sticker sealed, original Nintendo DS. So both stickers fully intact. The Metroid Prime Hunters demo included. I got this system on launch day, so that is very nostalgic. I did not have it in new condition, especially. So I'm thrilled about that one. This is crazy. The giant box for the special edition Zelda 3DS. I tried to get this one when it came out and could not lock it down. It was very, very limited, very hard to get. And that's a giant box in brand new condition. Unbelievable. One of the Fire Emblem Fates ones was the one that was used. So I'm gonna say that this one is the only one that's been opened. And this is the one that's new. So I'll be keeping that one and selling off that one. It's probably still absolutely mint. Oh my gosh. All the toughest ones to find right here. The Fire Emblem, you remember when this one came out?
I remember that. Yeah.
I think we all tried to get that one. Brother Dave filming.
That's one of my favorite games.
And then
That's such a good game.
Quinn, you do love that game. I played a lot of it. I never beat it though. And then the Zelda. This is the Hylian Shield, 2DS XL.
You meant to say Hylian. Sorry, everyone.
Hylian Shield. Thank you. Beautiful collection. Let me know which one is your favorite, because this is like This is insane. How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 systems. I'm paying $9,240, which is wild. These things are quite expensive, quite hard to find, but I'm telling you, if you were there on day one trying to pre-order these, it was very hard to lock down pre-orders for the majority of these special editions. This one is an exception. That one was easier to get, so was this one. But like any of these XLs were extremely hard. This one was very hard. I tried. Quinn got one. I didn't. I was bummed. Quinn's my actual brother. And then this one was tough. This one was obviously easy. That's the launch. But this one was tough. This one was tough. That one and that one. All very tough to get, even if you're ready to pre-order. So amazing to find these, and definitely gonna make a big dent in my handheld collection. And I agree that the handheld hunt will probably be going down on main channel. We'll slowly add these to the collection as we build up profits. Add them to the shelf officially, that is. I'm super stoked about this deal. $10,440 in deal sealed right there. So that is like stuff that I gotta pay for right now. 5 figures gone, just like that. Meaning, we gotta get a lot more sales done today. We only have 1,400 through eBay. We don't have a Whatnot auction today. So I'm hoping to seal a massive sale on some sealed Game Boy games that you can see right here. Still waiting to hear back. A guy that I've done business with want to make the sale. Could be north of $8,000 for everything here. I think I countered at 8,700, maybe 9,000, and he was at 7,500. So we might be able to work something out. We'll see about that. We definitely need to continue testing controllers. Skylar's brother Jonah is here now, so he's going to help with refurbishing Nintendos, getting those unyellowed and everything. And then Brother Dave, you still got 24 at least more controllers to test.
Yeah, you've been taking all my attention.
I have. You done great. That was fun, wasn't it?
That was a really good time.
Back to the controllers. Let's get some stuff sold.
Okay.
Alpal, how's shipping going?
Another package down.
So we had a $2,800 Whatnot on Friday,
Yes.
and you were shipping that,
And
which had a lot of controllers and stuff. And it looks like you just have that stuff left, pretty much.
pretty much.
I've been a
Okay.
lot of help. I've probably gotten 2 dozen packages done so far, would you say?
Yeah, except, minus like 2 dozen or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here
Dude,
for
Keep it up. I always
mainly
forget what I'm
motivation.
paying you for, but now I remember.
I know.
Well done.
certified emotional support.
I'm working on packing this box up. Sky Guy, this is interesting. So, we talked about with the controllers sending a lot off to people maybe that were resellers.
Yeah.
Well, Discord member Josh in our Discord. So we have a Discord. Whoa, that was unintentional. He just started a game store. So
I've heard.
he texted me and said, "Hey, can I get like a box?" And I was like, "Well,
This will be good to see.
I can give you a great deal as long as you're willing to test them, and you can just pay me for the stuff that works and is great." And he wanted a lot of controllers and just stuff to have in his store. So
He's a very trustworthy guy.
yeah, it's a good mix here. He'll want headsets next time we have more box headsets. So
Okay.
it could be like a replenishable type of thing, which is what
Yeah.
I want. Something that
Cool.
can benefit all of us.
I like that a lot too.
And Brother Dave, how many controllers do you have down now?
I went through 76, and we had
Oh.
62 work.
What's the percentage there?
Percentage.
62 out of 76.
62
Feels like it dropped here.
divided by, what did I say?
76.
76. It's 81%.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but a bunch of them were on the very bottom, and the joystick was just broken. I didn't even have to test it.
Okay.
So those are the ones that kind of hurt our.
So we'll put those in a giant part slot, which I think I'm actually just going to give my brother to expand his eBay hustle a little bit. So he'll be
Oh, great.
selling those for parts. And we'll be selling these as working either on Whatnot or Amazon. But I got a feeling a lot of these will go to Whatnot because people have been asking like crazy for the Switch controllers. And these are all Switch. Alpal just got one more deal sealed, a small one, but about $120 value. Shout out to James for making the deal. We appreciate you. 62 controllers were tested, 62 out of 76 working. That's 81% by Brother Dave. We didn't add anything specific to the Whatnot shelf for the big show on January 19th, but we do have probably about 120 controllers ready to go for tomorrow's auction, which I feel pretty good about. eBay sales were 1,461, and the big Game Boy sale, this lot right here, which we had an offer of 7,500 on, is still pending with my counter offer of 8,700. We'll see what the potential buyer says on the next video. But man, we got to make some sales because we paid $10,440 just with stuff we received today. So subscribe to see if we can catch up in sales. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.